Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. So it's Sonny Edwards. He's 160 centimeters tall with a reach of 152 centimeters. And here comes the man with the lightning hands. It's Kid Galahad. He's 5'7" with a 66.5-inch reach.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
And up first, it's Sonny Showtime Edwards. Fighting out of London, England, has already covered head to toe in gold. One of the best in the world today. And here comes the man with the lightning hands. It's Kid Galahad. His ring name was chosen by his trainer after a character played by Elvis Presley in the 1962 film of the same name.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shut night.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from London, England, here is a flyweight champion of the world, Showtime Sonny Edwards. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Sheffield, England, here is a featherweight champion of the world, Kid Galahad.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
The wait is over.
All right.
The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. These punches coming from every angle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter lands. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. That big hook doesn't land. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Edwards in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
On your jab.
Great work, I love it. I love it, that jab's slick.
Son, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it.
Take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
So wait, go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
I'm in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it.
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You much...
Work. Yeah, good work at that kid. That jab's looking nice.
Put him back on him this round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to...
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Take your shots off and don't give him...
Back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't learning.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? And he scores with the counter. They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Galahad is rocked. Talk about Edwards in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Sort of there. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your...
You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
These shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering.
You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you was...
Stop him in his tracks. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Hey, think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Get him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
We go again. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this.
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Beautiful counter punch. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Good counter punching. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. That left-handed jab does pull it right there. Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
To go back out there.
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing...
Jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off.
Back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking
Back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and whip
work. Good work out there, the jab's working nice.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
Be focused, don't win it back into the fight. Great round.
You win this next round for me, kid.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
And don't get carried away. Think about...
You ought to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway. Hold it right there! Galahad is rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Edwards in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
Smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and
breathe when you're stepping around. Get your mind back on the job.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots.
Switch on, get your boxing back together. You get it.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing.
There and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him...
Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not gonna get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
you believe what we're seeing? Ooh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Sonny Edwards is certainly in some real trouble here. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Sonny Edwards rocked with that one. I thought that was gonna be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
Go back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind on the...
Hey, good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back.
Work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great.
Back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Let's reset.
Tired. He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You getting...
There's the bell to start round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Both men step back for just a moment. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
They figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go. Galahad in real trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Sonny Edwards took that really bad. What a punch! And that sends Showtime to the floor. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Talk about Edwards in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him...
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot.
Bound. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
About the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. You're doing good.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
It's only one round.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up.
There's the bell to start round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well done with that counter shot. Jab misses. That counter punch caught him clean. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice counter shot. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice counter shot. That right hook catching air. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Galahad is rocked. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you...
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around.
At that kid, that jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight
Into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
Jab, and then just start gathering your pace, win this round back, take away
Shots, yeah? You were thinking, you were smart.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back together.
Get away, think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. You're doing...
Round 8, and we're off again. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eye.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Galahad is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Can't score with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
There's a lot on the line here.
Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. The fight's not over yet. You gotta go out there.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
It's better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Work. Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
Win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Loading up, but you're still letting your power shots. Good work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your
Good work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much.
And there's the bell for round 9. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Nice counter shot. Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Catch and shoot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Catch and shoot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. It's all offense all the time. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight. You have no excuse for gassing out.
You want to win this fight? Right. Now listen, kid, I need...
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right time.
Get your focus back at that jab back. Just box, be smart.
It's up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Gotta be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out.
Go out if you can. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Let him back into the fight. You're way better than this.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Thinking you were smart, you weren't low.
John, get your boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
And there's the bell for round 10. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. And he misses with that jab. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Missed him with that uppercut. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box in.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You stay focused now.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. Which you'll take.
Get focused, get your minds on the job, get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there, let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right?
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great.
Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together.
But you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
On your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go back out there.
You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
What were they doing that round? Are they trying to get an early out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you? Oh my goodness, Johnny! Uh-oh, and down goes Galahad. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
A shot from the guts took him out.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Can't score with that right uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
What are you doing? The gaps will appear.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's
Lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
You should switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
On what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Even that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
There's the bell for round 12. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
The straight right just misses. Galahad is rocked. Disaster averted. Did you see that? Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round's still up for grabs. Did you see? Sonny Edwards goes down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, but what a result.